Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Edric Prim, and I pray that you all have an amazing day. Just remember, this is the day that the Lord has made. So let us rejoice and be glad and be excited about life. We know that tough time does not last always, but tough people do, and you're tough. And I just want to share this message with you, and I pray that it encourages you. Grace versus passable or C minus, maybe C plus. But grace versus passable, C minus, maybe C plus. And I got a friend, one of my best friends, Rashad Goodrum. In college, he didn't really work as hard. Even though he got a scholarship at USC, won the state national championship, played with Reggie Bush, you would think that he would work extremely hard, but he was so gifted. It was beyond. It wasn't even fair. It was just to see this man suit up and play was amazing, because it was just like another switch turned on, and he was out there running circles around some of the best players in the nation. This some of these Samoan guys that went to Cal, and some of these other big name universities. He was embarrassing those guys, and I would see other guys that we worked out with that worked hard, extremely hard, Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday, putting in extra work. And he'd go in there just a little bit, maybe 2 days out the week, work out, and he'd go home, smoke weed and chill, just doing his thing. But he still was so much better than everyone else. And I say that to say this: whatever God has given you talents and ability and grace you to do, you get in that place and be okay with that, because there's no one out there that can beat you at being you. And you have to, there's nothing wrong with admiring other people, giving them credit, but you have to sometimes you got to look at yourself and say, God has given me something to do, not being arrogant, or trying to think more highly of yourself than you ought to. But it's in a humble way that you have something special as well that God has graced and gifted you to do. And you may have to take time, get along and take inventory, because there's something in you that the world needs, or else you wouldn't be here, that can solve problems, that can help the world become that much better, because we all need each other. And God put something inside of us, a seed, a purpose, a dream that the world needs, and it can reproduce once we gone, because all of our lives matter. And I don't want to be doing something just because someone else is graced to do something. I don't think where I'm at is good enough. If I can cook, if I can greet, if I can draw, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be on the stage, but my position, or my gift, my desires, my passion is just important. The preacher is no more important than the janitor, the guy that cleans up. God sees it all equal in His eyes, and you have to be okay, because the enemy, he weighs on that you don't have anything special, and that you're here for no reason, or you're not significant. And we look at others, and we shift into a position where trying to do things that God has not graced us and gifted us to do. And that doesn't help the world at all. And I just want to share that with you, because you could be doing something that's passable, or you could get a C minus at it, but whatever that thing is that turns you on the inside when you do it, or gives you energy, or it invigorates you, that passion that stirs you, you do that thing, and you continue doing that, because God has given you that to do. Draw, write, read, sing, whatever it is, write poems. Do that. The world needs to hear your story. They need to hear what God has put into your heart. And just remember, if God be for you, it really does not matter who or what may come against you. You'll win if you don't quit. God bless you.